Hey guys, my name is Jada Roscoe and I'm a real estate agent here in Washington. So today I'm going to talk about becoming a real estate agent. I know this is common questions on like how do you get started and like where do you start. I know I had that question too, so I just want to talk about what I did to become a real estate agent. How long does it take to become a real estate agent? It can vary with state and as you as a person and how motivated you are to get your license. So it takes about 6 months to a year to be fully licensed and pretty much get started. So yes, you pretty much just need to get a license to become a real estate agent, and then you're pretty much just set to go. How much does it cost to become a real estate agent? This can also vary in states. I know with me, I think in total, it probably was about $3,000 signing up for the courses, signing up for like little fees that you don't know and they kind of come your way. And then also when you're signing up for a brokerage, there's also fees. Like you need to sign up for the MLS. I know in my brokerage I had to sign up for the insurance that we use, and that was like about $300. So all those kind of stuff. And then if you are joining a team, you also need to pay fees like desk fees, or like also using the printer and all those little stuff like that. So those can accumulate if you're not prepared. So it's about $2,000 to $3,000, and it might vary within state. Should you join a team or go solo? So me personally, I joined a team just because I need that structure in my life. I know I need someone to motivate me and to really tell me what to do. If I'm confused and I don't know something, I would rather be with someone that has been in the industry for years to kind of help me out with it. So I personally really recommend a team if you don't really know what to do and you're confused. But if you can do it on your own, it just kind of depends on your personality and how you are. Where do you start? Pretty much it's different in every state, keep in mind. And I know in my state, in Washington, you do have to have 90 hours of a pre-licensing course. And I signed up for Rockwell Institute, which was about $600. I know there's cheaper courses out there, which I would totally recommend to look into just to save a little bit of money. It took me about 5 months to finish the courses, and it just pretty much teaches you about like the law about real estate and everything that has to do with real estate. It doesn't teach you of like how to actually sell a house. It just teaches you the law of, as it can take up to 6 months to finish the courses. And I would just recommend to Google on for your state to see what classes are actually able to give you classes to become a real estate agent. So yes, like I said, I hear a lot about Real Estate Express. I don't know if I recommend it because I didn't take it personally. Once you're done with taking the courses, and once you finish the courses, you do apply to take your state exam. And I applied where did I apply? I applied on the DOL, so where you get like your driving license. So that's where you apply to take your state exam. And I applied like within 2 to 3 weeks of finishing my courses. That way it's still fresh in my mind, and it still gives me time to study and everything. And I highly recommend to study vocabulary. You don't really need to study like really in depth in like each subject. I just feel like that's a waste of time. And not everything you study is going to be on the test. So I just recommend you to make sure you really know your vocabulary, and everything else will be easy in the exam. While I was studying, I did use Prep Agent. So if you guys have heard of him, or I'll put a link down below to his channel, and I highly recommend him. He's super good with teaching and everything. So yes, and I also did use flashcards, which really helped me. I just put like the word, and in the back I put the definition, and within those 2 to 3 weeks, that's kind of all I did to study for the exam. And so I took the exam, and I did pass the first time. So I just feel like don't stress it too much. You will pass. Just don't think about it too much, and you should be good. So once you pass your exam, you do get to sign up for a brokerage. Me personally, I signed up for a brokerage. While I was doing my courses, I was looking into which brokerage I want to work with. Keep in mind, they are making money off you. So interviewing them pretty much, because they're going to be making money off you. So every commission check you get, they get a little percentage off of that. So you got to make sure which brokerage you go to, you really trust them and they're really helping you and getting those listings. you're working on the pre-licensing course to look into like shadowing a real estate agent. I feel like shadowing them really gets you into the doors of what you're kind of getting yourself into and what becoming a real estate agent is. Because keep in mind, when you're becoming a real estate agent, you're your own boss. It's your business and it's not going to come to you. All the business, you got to be out there looking for it. So if you kind of put your foot into the door, you kind of have an idea of how people get business and all that. So that way when you start and you actually get your license, you're not lost. So that's what I did. I did shadow a couple real estate agents, and I did reach out to people to kind of learn more about the field and everything. Also listen to podcasts. I listen to Ricky Carruth. He's super good, and I'll put a link down below as well if you guys want to know more about him. And I pretty much learned a lot just by listening to his podcast. So once I got into the business, I just kind of felt like I was already prepared while you're doing the courses to just kind of be known on like how you're gonna do business and how you're gonna get your clients and all that. Pretty much what I did to become a real estate agent. If you guys have any more questions, or if you guys want to know a little bit more about me, just leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to reply back to them. And also comment down below what videos you would like to see from me. I want to do more like lifestyle and just kind of teach you guys like bring you guys along with my real estate journey as well, so you guys can get to know me more. So like, comment, and subscribe.